timeout called by Atlanta.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Now here's Barrett. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Henderson against White. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson misses. And White has got the ball here for the Heat. Here's Doncic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And going right through the contact. Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Hawks trail by 4. Henderson outside. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Smith. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. White, the pass to Doncic. Smith with a screen on Henderson. Tries a spin move. And here's Zubac. Doncic left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 5 points. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Back to Henderson. Williams, a screen on White. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Henderson. Give him 8 points now.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to Smith. Now Doncic, defended by Henderson. Doncic into the lane. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Covered by Smith. And they pick up 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Bain. Outside White. Pass to Doncic. White looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Smith. Shot blocked. Here's Shepard. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They get it again. Pass to Zubac. Bain against Barrett. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Henderson outside. Williams, a screen on White. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 10 points.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside White. Pass to Doncic. Over Henderson. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Shepard. Gafford, he's checked in for Miami. Middleton comes in for Bain. Outside Porter. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Williams, a screen on White. Now Porter. Stolen by Middleton. Doncic passes to Smith. With the drive. That one's good. This game is all even. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, a nice read by Smith. He saw the lane and hit it.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. Outside White. Smith with a screen on Barrett. White for 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
He is a challenging matchup from out there. Can knock down even the toughest of shots.
Henderson with a screen on Doncic. Barrett passes to Porter. Atlanta again missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Gafford. No points so far. White for 3. It's not going to go for him. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Henderson. It's stolen by Doncic. Porter against Middleton. Now here's Gafford. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Heat with some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for White. And it's Jones in for Luka Doncic. Hawks trail by 3. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Left side, Russell. To halt the run. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, got that one up quick. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Middleton. Some solid defense from Barrett.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Now here's Melton to the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Russell. No made baskets yet. Yep, that one's good.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Jones against Russell. Jones, the pass to Grimes. Again, the Heat misses. And so Porter will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2, and he hits it to tie the game.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Russell against Jones. Outside for Porter. Back to Russell from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Jones, the pass to Grimes. Back to Jones. Will it go? The rebound by Atlanta. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. And he buries his first look.
They're really working the paint now.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Jones, the pass to Middleton. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Barrett. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Back to Melton. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Jones from outside. Counted from distance. It's been all about Mark Williams for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together 10 points. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Henderson out there with Shepard. Then there's Mark Williams. Then it's Michael Porter. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And Henderson just dropping an absolute dime there. Good to see him seeking out a teammate.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Heat trail by 3. Doncic outside. Here's Highsmith beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Porter looks it over. The shot off that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
So hits one and misses one at the line. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Henderson for 3. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 5.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Highsmith passes to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside for Henderson. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
White, the pass to Highsmith. Doncic with it, defended by Henderson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Smith, he's checked in for Highsmith.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Henderson against White. Now here's Henderson. He's covered closely. And the layup is good off the glass. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic against Henderson. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Atlanta leading by 7. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. From deep paint. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Heat trail by 7. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to White from downtown. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Henderson against White. Henderson with a screen on Smith. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The teardrop. He can't hit that time. And so Porter will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And now the Hawks on the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Here's Doncic. Smith outside, looking to win the run. He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Henderson outside. Pass to Porter. Inside. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And he makes it on the layup. Smith's got 13.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Shepard. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Back to Doncic. Here's White. Ooh, Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Henderson. And that one is hammered home.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Heat trail by 10. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far on the second. And rejected.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
White against Henderson. Lets the three fly. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Miami shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
The Hawks lead by 10. Pass to Shepard. Back to Henderson. Launches a three, and Atlanta hits again from deep.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Outside White. Pass to Zubac. And here's Doncic, defended by Henderson. Zubac with a screen on Henderson. Doncic passes to Bane. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And now the Hawks on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
So both teams making some changes here.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
Pick by Smith. Jones from outside. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Barrett against Bane. Barrett passes to Henderson. From 8 feet away. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Henderson against Jones. Pass to Smith. Bane with it. Here's Grimes. Melton covers. Smith with a screen on Melton. 4 on the clock. And there it is for him. And it's Henderson with the ball for Atlanta. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, Bane. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. The Hawks lead by 14. Barrett up top. To the middle. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bane, making sure he gets the shot off.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Bane. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Pass to Barrett. And Atlanta misses again. Heat trail by 12. To the paint. Stolen by Melton. And Gafford with the block.
The length of Gafford, a difference maker defensively here.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Bain, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Henderson. Melton with a screen on Jones. Henderson for three. Kicks it out to Barrett. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Barrett's got 5 points.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Jones finds Bain. Over Barrett. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, that's where Bain makes his living. So confident from all over the floor.
Melton passes to Henderson. Let's go with a three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Left side Jones. Pass to Gafford. Here's Grimes. From the arc. Blocked. Driving inside. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Chris Middleton comes in for Desmond Bain. Jones, his shot is good.
Well, when Jones is hitting that three ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
Melton against Jones. Outside Russell. It's Barrett on the wing. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Heat trail by 15. Grimes, the pass to Jones. It's deflected. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. He's guarded by Gafford. And they'll throw on a foul. They'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency. Now shooting around 90% from the line. That's how you win games.
Gafford with a screen on Barrett. Middleton from the outside. That one doesn't drop. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off.
And that is going to do.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Ivica Zubac. Luka Doncic is out there with Derek White. Then it's Smith, and it's Bain in at the small forward position. Three-pointer. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Smith outside. Back to Doncic. Over Henderson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Got it. Barrett's got his third basket on the night right there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Doncic against Henderson. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Bane.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Right wing. Outside Barrett. The three is up. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Bane, the pass to White. Smith outside. Pass to Zubac. The kick out to White from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Launches it. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And showing the kind of dominant potential that Scoot has. Great to see him continue the attack while hot from outside.
Back to Doncic. The three is up. Nails it from 3. Doncic has got 21 points in the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Henderson. From behind the arc. Rebound Miami. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Covered by Smith. Rebound Miami.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Bane. Smith with a screen on Barrett. Puts up a 3. Bane, no good.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Heat trail by 15. Doncic outside. Pass to Bane. Zubac with it. Just 5 to shoot. The 3, Smith. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8. The Hawks lead by 15. Barrett passes to Henderson. Back to Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
Henderson against Doncic. Takes the 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Now Barrett. For 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And Williams punches it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. White, the pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Bane. Zubac with a screen on Barrett. Inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's Barrett on the wing. Down low. And he gets that one. He's got 18. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Williams, a screen on White. Henderson for three. Offensive rebound. White with a steal. Outside Bain. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Barrett finds Henderson. Out to the right wing. Here's an 8-footer. He got a piece of it. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Bain. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Yeah, impressive vision from Bain. Always looking to move it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Zubats. Highsmith comes in for Smith. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bain. And it's Grimes in for White. Here's Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
That one misses. Heat trail by 13. Here's Grimes, and Mark Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat making a change here. Jones is checked in. Here's Grimes. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Grimes, the pass to Gafford. Outside Porter. The 3. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that Jake.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Middleton looking around. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 5. Jones from outside.
And Russell affected that shot. He used his length and some effort on defense that time.
Outside, Williams. Porter against Middleton. And here is Williams. Melton outside. Shot on the wing. Highsmith grabs the board. Heat trail by 16. On the wing, Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
There's nothing about Tyus Jones that doesn't say team. He knows his job is to drop off passes, feed guys, and he really focuses on doing just that.
And Atlanta with possession here. They led the game at one point by 20. Russell with the ball. He's got 6. 4-3. Up again. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Miami. Down by 15. Lets it go from 11. Rebound Miami. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Jones. He has 7. Middleton outside. And he drives in. Back to Jones. Fires for 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
So for Miami, Smith comes in for Highsmith, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Jones. Smith passes to Grimes. Back to Smith. Pass to Doncic. Here's Grimes. Gafford to screen. 4 on the clock. And again, no good by Miami.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Driving to the basket.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Heat trail by 20. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on Russell. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Grimes. Melton covers. Grimes' shot is off.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Russell deciding where to go with it. There's the block. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Atlanta leading by 18. Pass to Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Russell finds Porter. 5 to shoot. And here's Russell. The 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Melton passes to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Gafford. Here's Doncic. In the paint. Luka.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Porter. Over Middleton. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5 points.
Porter more and more understanding where it is he should shoot and when it is he should shoot.
Smith outside. Russell against Doncic. Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. That's good from Doncic. And Atlanta making a change here. Doncic hits them both. Atlanta leading by 13. Outside Russell. Pass to Melton. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. And so it's Atlanta with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Hey, it's all about physical.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. We've got Henderson. He's out there with R.J. Barrett. Michael Porter out there with Mark Williams. So that's the Hawks 5. Porter. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Smith outside. White against Barrett. Gafford with a screen on Barrett. White for 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Williams. Carter in the post, guarded by Doncic. Henderson scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now. The three, Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Desmond Bane.
Well, inside Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Ivica Zubac checked in for Miami. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Order the pass to Barrett. Williams a screen on Bane. The three, Barrett. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Bane. Doncic with it. Defended by Henderson. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And he dumps it down.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Outside White. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Shepard, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And he makes both free throws. And if you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Shepard. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Now here's Bane. White with a screen on Henderson. The 3 from Bane. Rebounded by the Hawks.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Heat trail by 14. Outside White. Pass to Bane. Zubac with a screen on Barrett. Barrett against Bane. And here's Zubac. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Hawks. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Doncic against Henderson. And there's the rejection. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Henderson. Pass to Williams. Back to Henderson. Barrett beyond the arc. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
RJ not getting distracted by the defense closing in on him. It's a nice looking jumper.
Smith outside. Now here's Doncic. Defended by Henderson. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Heat trail by 20. Outside White. Doncic against Henderson. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by White. White's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Barrett. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Barrett's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Left side White. Inside. Here's Payne. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And what a jam by Bane, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
Pass to Barrett. Outside for Henderson. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Henderson misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Payne, the pass to White. And here's Smith. Now here's Doncic. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Barrett. He's guarded by White. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. White hits them both.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Back to Henderson. Williams, a screen on White. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Barrett. Williams, a screen on Bane. Down low. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The free throw drops for Williams. Here's Doncic. Here's Zubac. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. This time he gets him a trip to the line.
And Zubac drops them both. The Hawks lead by 17. Now here's Henderson. Williams passes to Barrett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Smith outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. There's a screen to the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 39.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Outside Barrett. There's the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's White. Tipped. Here's Shepard. Inside. Williams. Henderson, the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams' shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside White. Back to Doncic. No good with a layup. Atlanta leading by 18. Covered by Smith. Back to Henderson. 5 on the clock. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Smith passes to White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Shepard. White against Henderson. Lets the three fly. Rebound Miami.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Doncic against Henderson. Doncic into the lane. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Mark Williams.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Barrett against Bain. White for three. The shot no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Shots good by Henderson.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. .27 seconds left in the game. Melton outside. Back to Henderson. Right side Barrett. Pass to Henderson for three. Fires in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the